warm-up. But they go pretty close to the edge, don't they? Let's see what they've got. From the USA then, Merrill Davis and Charlie White. Music from Puccini and Verdi. Well, they didn't let themselves down at all. And look how pleased they are. I would think particularly after what happened in the warm-up. I was thinking while I was watching them, obviously different parameters now in 2011. No compulsory dances. It's all down to these two. Well, I guess in the others, the ladies and the men's and the pairs, there's two elements there. But, you know, you've got to perform. There's no second chance.
No, it's very, very testing indeed, and these two came out, as always, with all guns blazing. I bet he was glad to get those twizzles out of the way after the fall in the warm-up.
Were they a little disjointed going into the first twizzle?
I felt, to be honest with you, the whole thing for me, when you compare it to the Canadians, was a little bit rougher around the edges. I don't think there was that. We talked about attention to detail quite a lot today. It just didn't seem to be quite as polished. But nevertheless, incredibly difficult. Loads of content in the footwork, and here they are, the twizzles. They're out of sync. You're absolutely right, Simon. You can see, and the judges won't miss that.
Yeah, that was the first. That was going into the first set.
Yes. But they put it right behind them, and all the way through the program, worked hard, beautiful through the midline step sequence, and then into their sequence of the Golden Waltz. Lift was great. Good transition in. Maintaining the speed all the way through that.
It feels that they're a lock-in for second place. course, if that is the case, you just want to be handily placed, not too far behind Virtue and Moya going into tomorrow's free. 73-70.